안장도 팔아버려야겠어. 무게가 7, 5 막 이러네. 그건 그렇고 팝스. 아씨, 내가 만들어야 돼? 팝스. 팝스 해독기 어딨어? 그게 있어야 가지. 여기도 아닌데? 뭐 어디서 만드는 거야?
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain
아이템에서요?
pipes seem to converge here.
팝스. 포션 같은 거일 건데. 아, 이미 껴있구나. 알. 어허. 에이, 그럴 수도 있지.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. It's a pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
이제부터는 시간이 없구만. 시간이 없어. 그러니까 빨리 파밍해야 돼. 알지? 우리 빨리 파밍해야 돼.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Definitely came through here. Drowners. Of course.
어머, 아이템 하나도 놓치지 않을 거예요.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
챙겨. 일단 챙겨봐. 야, 왜 잠겼어? 왜? 어떻게 못 여나? 됐어. 아야야야. 아, 세상 아파.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
아, 목욕탕 돌아가야 돼? 아이, 참. 왜 돌아가야 돼? 아, 왜 이렇게 왔다 갔다 시켜? 그냥 한 번에 쭉 가게 하지. 어디야? 아니요, 찾은 건 아니에요. 목욕탕으로 돌아가서 얘기하면서 상황을 한번 두고 보자잖아요.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
명탐정 코난놀이구만.
You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here.
More cobweb.
Something
여긴데?
floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
이거 아니야?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
이렇게 사건의 실마리는
Happen.
얻어 걸리는 거지.
Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No, he merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
야, 말 잘해라. 잉?
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, up with you.
이왕이면 아까 나 그 지하를 한번 다시 탐험해보고 싶은데. 지하. 지하 아까 반대로 해서 한번 가보려고요. 반대쪽으로 해서 나가는 뭐 그런 데가 있었던 것 같은데. 약발이 떨어져가. 빨리 가야 돼. 다 왔다. 그냥 바깥으로 나오는 거야? 뭐야? 응? 뭐야? 오. 에이. 단서는 찾았고요. 이제 그 henkel 후작 집 거기를 한번 가봐야 되는 그런 상황이죠. 여기가 어디냐? 그게 끝이었네. 루벤. 아, 나 어떻게 지금 주니어 잡기 해야 되는데 루벤 이거 해주고 앉아있네.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
어차피 하게 된 거.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints.
이미 누가 한번 털었어. 내가 털 게 있나? 나도 뭐 겸사겸사.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
메모의 수수께를 풀어라.
Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
이제 딱 봐도 그냥 이거 넣으면 되는데 그냥?
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
서비스다.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
나 아직 파밍 다 안 했는데.
Stain. Wyvern oil. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made them.
아하. 검을 만들어야 되는데 아직 100원밖에 없네.
Here.
누구냐?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge.
맹어?
Geralt, would you be
아까
kind
그
enough to
같이
tell me what you've
싸웠던
learned?
걔잖아.
I'm terribly curious.
4인 1조로 싸웠던.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So,
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
all right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
옛날 이제 연인 사이였었나 보네.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something.
주인공이
Dijkstra's gold.
여러
It's
여자를
the last thing I
만났네.
care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
입술이 촉촉하신데?
My, what a freak.
어디 상점 연대 없나?
Any needs, monster? Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
못 팔어? 그건 볼 일 없어.
So long.
네.
Looks like rain.
야, 비가 이미 오고 있어. 뒤돌면 된다.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Hey, top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in
이
stock.
무기 상인도 만나야 되는데. 예비용으로 이건 하나 들고 있을까?
So long.
아이, 무기 상점을 봐야지 그 무기를 만드는데. 이 무기 상점 어딨나? 아, 무기 상점이 어디 있을까? 어? 나 찾은 것 같은데? 퀘스트 바로 뺐었잖아.
Oh, fuck.
비온다, 비온다.
And he fixed it.
에? 답 모시기 말고.
Joe swore it was Hattori's handiwork. And with a warranty.
무기상인. 그 아까 그리폰 세트 만들었어야 됐잖아요. 어디로 가야 돼? 여기.
No loitering round here.
And he fixed it for you.
그 안으로 들어가야 돼? 오, 핫도리. 핫도리.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended.
아, 만두집이야?
Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
숨겨진
Thank you.
거장인가?
I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
숨겨진
This
고수였어.
might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.